Ever since I was a teen, if there's one thing I wanted to do, it was to wake up in a new country every year on New Year's. And this year, I set to complete that mission. I went to the most western country in all of Europe, to one of the most beautiful cities, the city of Seven Hills. You may know it as Lisbon, Portugal. The food in Lisbon is God tier. That stingray took Steve Irwin because the Portuguese took everything out of the sea and put it on a plate. I ate at 2 Michelin star restaurants, all under $100, straight seafood, and I would go back and do it again. I overestimated the size of that tapiscos. It's like Portuguese tapas, but everything was to die for. This here was a chicken falafel. You get to put your Post-it up while you wait. You know, gotta let people know about Fox's Bar. And pastel de nata. Epically good. Like a baklava, had a baby with a custard cake.
This hot.
Now don't get me wrong, I love a cab or just renting a car as much as anybody, but for me to really find out how a city feels, I gotta get on the train. Someone tried to tell me this guy here was Haitian and might be my uncle. He kinda does look Haitian. Tram 28. It's a famous trolley car that can take you all throughout Lisbon. The views here are some of the most epic I've seen along my travels. It can get so narrow in parts of the route that people will press their back up against the wall. Or wave to you too. It's the city of Seven Hills, and they need to make sure that all their citizens can traverse it. So you can get up and down these hills on foot or transport. And their train stations are clean and epic and bold and beautiful. Not as dirty as NYC's. Lisbon, gorgeous any time of day, but very unique at night. There's some amazing bars as well as nightclubs with motifs and styles that you more than likely won't find in the States. One of the cool things I like about overseas partying is that you can drink outside. And if you're cool enough, they might let you pour your own pint. Don't be impressed. This was the 3rd take, but I'm proud of myself. Pouring beer, it can be difficult depending on the beer and what's coming out of the spout. They all have different carbonations. Oh, and while you're in Lisbon, get yourself a blowjob. Shot.
Curas e contusões, fazendo minha mala do pique cigano, tô sempre mudando de corações. Luz e decorações, sorriso amarelo nas ilusões. Os pretos é chave, abra os portões.
When you get too hot, step outside, get some air, take in the sights, maybe have a smoke, or go back in and dance. You need to check out Black in Portugal, super dope crew. My favorite thing to do overseas is to thrift. The clothes and the swag is just different, and it's still something you can appreciate and take back home. It's a souvenir, always has a story. But the one vital thing you must do in Portugal is have port wine. And in our next episode, we're gonna take a port wine tour. Sounds like a plan? I'll see you there.